In July 2019, the Little Rock Civil Service Commission illegally banned individuals from recording an open meeting by falsely claiming they were a judicial body. At the hearing dealing with the firing of the killer cop Charles Starks, they forcibly removed citizens and journalists that were exercising their rights to record an open meeting. Prior to my arrival, the commission had LRPD cops forcibly remove my associate, Ian Lee Bordeaux. They also had LRPD cops remove me, a violation of my rights under the First Amendment and the Arkansas Freedom of Information Act.
Photography of this hearing.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Let the record show it has been objected to. Hearing an objection, I must now inform all persons present that broadcasting, recording, or photographing in a hearing room in areas immediately adjacent hereto during the sessions of the Commission, recesses between sessions, and on any other occasions is strictly prohibited.
As a member of the media, I'd like to put a statement on the record as an objection to this ruling.
Member of the public, the same thing as well. You only have the rights to executive meetings, which are private, and you only have public meetings, which are not restricted. It's a public meeting. You cannot restrict public meetings.
We'll show that as a record, as one. Yes, ma'am.
As a media member for Channel 7, I'd like to make a statement on the record that this is in violation of the Freedom of Information Act.
Absolutely.
And I'd like to point out an Attorney General opinion from 2012 that addressed this. And I'd like to request that no business be conducted until our corporate attorneys can challenge this in court.
We'll show that in the records as an objection of your concern. Mr. Newcomb, you want to continue with your objection?
Yes.
So we still show it as it objected to. So again, hearing an objection, I must now inform all persons present, broadcasting, recording, photography in the hearing room in the areas immediately adjacent thereto during sessions of the Commission, recesses between sessions, or any other occasions is strictly prohibited. Any person in attendance at this hearing who attempts to violate this rule will be removed from the hearing room.
All right, I'm outside Little Rock City Hall. Got a group of these, there's my brother Ian. I'm fixing to go in and get kicked out, so join me on my adventure.
Let's go to number 5.
Yes, ma'am.
The officer initiating the stop, or the officer with the best observation point, should is a directive, should issue verbal commands to vehicle occupants through the vehicle's public address system. Did you follow that procedure?
No, because I was unable to do so for my safety.
Was your public address system broken?
No.
Okay. So number 6, once the suspect vehicle had stopped, officers should exit their vehicle quickly and assume positive cover. Did you follow that procedure?
I exited my vehicle quickly with the intent of assuming cover, yes.
Did you assume positive cover, yes or no?
I did not.
I have the right under the Freedom of Information Act to
Number
record.
7 says, the officer in charge of first identifying him or herself.
That's a violation of my rights under the FOI.
They are considered to be armed and dangerous.
Hang on, Commissioner Allen, hang on.
Okay.
This is a violation of my rights under the Freedom of Information Act. This is a public meeting and I have a right to record as a member of the press. Thanks. Well, there you saw it. What I'm going to do now is I'm heading over to the Pulaski County Circuit Clerk's office. I have a appeal under denial of rights under the Freedom of Information Act because this is a public building, it's a public hearing, and under the FOI, I have the right as a member of the press to record that meeting. Why don't they want it recorded? Well, we'll find out. I'm going to have the mayor, the city attorney, the head of human resources, Stacy Witherall. She's the chairman. And I'll have each, you need this back. Each of the members of the commission as a defendant in their individual capacity and their official capacity. The day before this meeting, a new state law went into effect that required public bodies to record their public sessions and to make those records available to citizens. While the law didn't address citizen recording of meetings, it shows lawmakers' intent that public meetings be accessible to all.